Hi, Sag. This is your love message from January 7th through the 10th. It is good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Sagittarius, but please keep in mind, as always, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches because it isn't meant for one person. It's meant for thousands of people. It's a general reading. Check your Rising, Moon, or Venus sign on my other channel called Soma, Chandra Tarot. If this does not resonate, you could find your messages there if you want to book a private reading with me. The link to my website to schedule a private live one-on-one message just for you is in the description below. Welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. Please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I read for Libra and Sagittarius on this channel exclusively. Love messages, sometimes deep oracle dives. I'm super committed to Libra and Sag. I have a lot of those placements in my chart. I kind of specialize in those signs, but of course I read for all 12 zodiac signs on my other channel. By the way, if you're a cross watcher, you might need to reverse the roles. That's how it works. All right, so I kind of feel like you and this person it's like at a bit of a crossroads here, and you're not really sure you trust them based on past actions. What they have to say to you, once I got the spread laid out, I thought, I think I need to see what's going on deeper down, the hidden truth of what's going on. You can find the Hidden Truth Oracle deck on Etsy, by the way. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and I'm starting to understand our connection is what this person has to say. Deep in the shadows of their heart, what they have to say is, you didn't imagine it, and I know I made a mistake. This person might have gaslit you a little bit in the past. We all gaslight from time to time. I feel like this person might have felt backed into a corner and blamed you for something, when the truth is they know that they're starting to own up for their mistakes. And they're saying, if you questioned your intuition in the past with me, or I told you that that was just all in your imagination, it actually wasn't. I kind of messed up, and I took the easy way out, is at the bottom of the deck as well. So I think they took the easy way out. What you have to say to them at this point now is, you don't know how hard it was for me to let you go, and it's time for me to heal now. So you're really focused on healing your heart from past pain. Aren't we all? Aren't we all just in a perpetual state of heart healing? It was very hard for you to let go of this person at the time. Your mutual energy, or the energy between the two of you, is I replay our conversations over and over, and I knew exactly what I was doing. I think that you both replay conversations you had with each other over in your heads, and you both might have been somewhat calculated at the time. That doesn't mean you were manipulative necessarily, but they knew what they were doing, and you know what you were doing. Like, we weren't dumb little kids. I knew what I was doing. You both did. And you think about the conversations you had. I also notice at the bottom of the deck, I don't react when people mention you. So I think that you don't want other people to know how you feel about them, and they don't want anyone to know how they feel about you. You're keeping your feelings private, and you're definitely not talking to each other about it necessarily. Well, maybe some of you are. I have quite a few fives here. They wanted me to use a different spread than I did for Libra. I like it when you guys want to change things up on me. This person is the King of Cups. They see you as justice. You're the Hermit. The next action or advice is the Sun, and the outcome is the Queen of Swords. Are you dealing with a Libra? Maybe. I have a lot of signs on the table here. So this person is the King of Cups, and I clarified it with the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Wands. I think that you walked away from this person because there was a lot of tension and drama, and they wouldn't open up with you. Or I think that this person was very emotional and moody. You could have just been dealing with a water sign or a super emotive person. They held back from you. They walked away. They caused drama. I think that this person could have been somewhat emotionally manipulative, whether they realized it or not. I'm seeing like a moody person. Lots of emotion here for them. And then they withhold, they walk away. And then there's tension between the two of you. There could have even been other people involved, or just drama. Like, I'm not going to open up to you, and there's tension. They know they messed up too. The way they see you is justice. So Libra, maybe some of you have Libra in your chart. They see you as justice. They see that you're the one with the power to make the choice here. They see you as fairness. They see you as honesty. They see you as accountability. They see you saying to them, you get what you give. That's what you're saying. And the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the High Priestess is also how they see you. And this might be why you are justice. Sometimes the way a person sees us is drastically different from what we are showing the world. You know, like sometimes your person will see you as the Five of Cups, but you're actually the Queen of Wands. Like, I'm not crying over you, but I get the feeling based on the other cards that came out, Sag, that you do feel this way. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the High Priestess. This relationship has hurt you. You've been through a lot. You're still healing. You're focused on independence and you won't open up to them. You will not open up. I think you do impress this person. If this person hurt you, they know it, and they know that that's why you won't talk to them. I also think that I see that this King of Cups is looking down at the Nine of Pentacles. If you've done your best to put your best foot forward, not to like get their attention or whatever, like if you've made sure you've been your absolute best, you might know that they're watching. Maybe you might intuitively feel connected to them, but you're gonna pull back. Yeah, your actions towards this person, what you're doing, Sag, is the Hermit. And the reason why is the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Swords. If this person has been trying to talk to you, you feel like they're beating down your door and maybe being possessive with you, like fighting for you. This person definitely is bringing drama into your life. You might be mad at them. You might be like, you want to what? You want to talk to me? No, I'm on my solo spirit walk, yo. I'm withdrawn from you. I see that you're kind of mad at them, like back off, or, you know, you either don't want to, if they're talking to you, I think you really are trying to say to them, I need space. We have quite a bit to work out here. And I'm bent. I'm still mad. I keep hearing I'm still mad. Or they seem to like suddenly bring drama. I also just heard first fight. This isn't a person from the past. It's someone you've only been dating for a little while, and this is your first fight. And it's, if that's the case, it's early in the cycle for the fight. You're not even in a committed relationship yet. I know that's not true for all of you, but I just saw it just now in my head. For others of you, this has been going on a while. The next action or advice is the Sun. And the reason for that is the Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the Emperor. So I got to tell you, when the Queen of Cups and the Moon come out, that's someone maybe living in a little bit of an illusion and a lot of confusion. Some of you are connecting to a Pisces or a Leo, Aries here. I got a lot of signs here. I think that you're very emotional about this person. I think that there's something that you do not have as much clarity on as you think that you do, Sag. This person confuses you. I think some of you have it in your mind that they're your emperor. But look at they're not bringing the milkshake to the yard. They're bringing Jerry Springer to the yard. The moon can sometimes be blind love. The moon, and because I read all in the upright, I have to consider some different interpretations of the cards. This is often a warning sign for me that you're living in a little bit of an illusion about this person. You might fantasize about being this person's emperor or them being your emperor. And you need the sun to be shown on this whole thing, like somebody coming in and turning on all the lights in a stadium. You need more clarity, a lot more. A lot more, because there's so much emotion here between the two of you. The moon is a vagueness, an instability, and things not being as they seem. So I think that you guys need to cut through to the facts. And I know that you're going to, because you're my incredibly smart fire signs. Yes, Aries and Leo are smart. They're very smart. But Sagittarius are my philosophical ones that are rather preoccupied with the truth. Actually, Sagittarius often come out as the King and Queen of Swords and Justice. because you do not like it when people lie to you. It drives you insane. So Queen of Swords, looks like there's maybe some Libra here, possibly. So this is the final outcome, the Queen of Swords. And the reason is the Knight of Wands, the Devil, the Two of Swords. You're like, don't bring that player shit at me. I just heard someone has like a sex addiction, or they're very fueled by, it's either like they're overly preoccupied with the passion and sex, or they have one hell of a temper. And if those two things don't resonate, there's also just so much desire, and you really need a minute to think about what is the truth for you. Very much so. You very much need to be straightforward and direct with them. Like, we're not doing this passion thing like this, or you can't yell at me like that, or there's something about this that's really fueled. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn or an Aries feminine that's being kind of a bitch to you, and you're the one that really loves them. And they're playing a game with you, and there's all this fighting. So for my Sages that are men, she has some issues that she needs to work through. Also, the water sign was bullshit, and you should have gone for the smarter girl. That's not true for everybody, but it's true for somebody, because I just heard it. But that's like past. That's way past. So the way this person feels about you, though, the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords, Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, Six of Cups. Wow, they miss you. They have a homesickness for you. If it's a person from the past, they recall you fondly and they miss you. They want a homecoming with you. They want this passionate start with you. They have been hurt. They're willing to play out another cycle with you. Is it a cycle of karma? Maybe. This person's at a turning point. They want change. They're undergoing some kind of a change. Their destiny is now at stake, and they know it. That's how they feel. Like, whoa, my fortune, my fate, my destiny is at stake here. Maybe you have someone with a lot of Sag in their chart. They have been heartbroken. Also, this is like the COVID Wheel of Fortune. Maybe COVID has really impacted them emotionally in some way. They really want something with you. I would have possibly thought that this person was willing to go off and have a new start with someone else, because the Ace of Wands for me is a new start with or without you. But I think that they really want to get together with you. I think they miss you. I think that they've been heartbroken. They've been heartbroken about this. You need to get more clarity as to whether or not this person is just kind of emotionally manipulative, or if they're a player or what. I mean, the bottom line is, with the Queen of Swords being the final outcome, you're going to have very direct conversations with them. You're going to have very clear boundaries with this person, and be very straightforward with them. Don't let your emotions get in the way. That's why the advice and the next action is getting clarity. Hopefully that will happen for you. There's some, I think that you guys aren't supposed to be very emotional right now, Sag. And the way you're feeling deep down, the Chariot, the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Page of Wands. My goodness, there's a lot going on here. First of all, I think this person looks at you and admires you. I think you have a lot of forward motion in your life. You'll either drive away from them or drive right towards them. But this is where we move towards victory and success, and we overcome challenges. The Chariot comes when you need to be determined to get where you're going. So you really want forward motion in your life. You are in a place where you're building and learning and growing. Some of you are in school right now. Some of you are very focused on career and work. You're all about yourselves, your health, your business. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. You're really working hard. This relationship confuses you, but I think you're also, some of you are just saying, look, I really just want to move on. If we can overcome our obstacles and challenges, great, but we have to cooperate and implement what we have learned together. I absolutely expect a serious relationship. And don't think for a single second that I'm not a true Sagittarius at heart, because this is Sag all day long. I am a free spirit. I'm constantly looking for my next adventure in life. I do a lot of wishful thinking and daydreaming because the world is an oyster to me. I'm ruled by Jupiter. All I want to do is expand and explore and feel free spirited and light. Yeah, you might even be getting the attention of other people right now. You clearly have a lot of opportunities and choices that you want to explore. And I think that you really expect challenges and obstacles to be overcome. There might be distance between you and this person. You might be willing to work something out with them as long as they understood that you're the Queen of Pentacles. You're mature. You're serious. If there was someone else involved, you might want to know about that person. That Queen of Pentacles might be someone else. And you would want to talk about that with the Queen of Swords. Yeah. All right, Sag, so that's your love message for the next couple of days. I hope that it resonates with you. And if it does resonate with you, I truly hope it helps you. You can always book a private live one-on-one reading with me if you want to work with me personally, because I am always here to listen to the universe for you, my dear Sagittarius. I really love you guys. I'll see you next time.